Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them? If you can find my friend Twitchy, he'll reward you for helping us out.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me. You'll learn to climb later on. Come back and see me then. Head on up the ladder. We installed some gem lamps in this cave too, but they're even harder to keep going. You'll definitely need the Superfly power-up to light the lamps. Hey! Great! You've got the Superfly power-up active. Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave. If you can get all 6 gem lamps lit at the same time, they'll stay on. Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with the baseballs.
You can't use the bridge without paying, and you do not appear to have enough gems. I'll need a few more gems than that to open this bridge. Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my, Avalar's financial well-being. You know. Back again, eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems. Still here? Why don't you help the gem cutters and they'll show you the way to Summer Forest?
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar. Step through the portal next to me to go to Summer Forest. Thanks for stopping by, Dragon, but I'm afraid you're not much use to me until that magic power-up is active. You can help me out, but only after you've activated that Superfly power-up. Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time. The big gem lamp will only light if all 6 small lamps are lit. Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead. These little little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me. You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the circle button. To aim a rock, press and hold the triangle button while you have a rock in your mouth. Press the circle button to spit the rock in the direction you are aiming. Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard. You can spit pretty far, Spyro! See if you can spit all the way to that lizard! To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim, then press circle to spit. Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday. You can have as many rocks as you like.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to. Check your guidebook by pressing the Start button and choosing the Guidebook option to see which talismans you have collected.
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide. Remember, press X once to jump, then press X again to glide. Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance. Remember, press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the longest glide. Nice job! Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance. To hover, press triangle during your glide. Make sure to wait until you're near your target before you hover. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or the analog stick when you hover. Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover. This one's tricky. Walk to the edge, press X to jump, press X again at the top of your jump, then press triangle when you get almost to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection. I'm just taking a break right now. I've got to rest for the next big race in Ocean Speedway.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee. Okay, you don't have to learn to swim yet, but you won't get far in Avalar until you do. Great! Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface, use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge. Remember, to dive underwater, press square. When you are underwater, press X to paddle or square to charge.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first. Once you can climb, this wall should be no problem. There's something shiny at the top of this wall. Maybe you could climb up and get it.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly. If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster. Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu. Okay, all done. The camera will move faster now. If you don't like it this way, come back and see me, or change it yourself by using the options menu. Are you enjoying the active camera mode? If you don't like it, I could set it back to the passive mode. Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu. Okay, all done. The camera is in passive mode now. If you want me to change it again, just ask.
Spyro, this is a high-powered portal. It will only work if you're carrying 3 or more orbs. Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in the Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun! This is one of Hunter's favorite speedways.
Well, well, good to see you, Spyro. I used to remember how to lower this wall behind me, but I seem to have temporarily forgotten. If you had more money, it might jog my memory. Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall. Okay, but as far as you know, the portal to Dragon Shores could be just on the other side of this wall, and there's only one way to find out. Ta-ta! Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory. Okay. So it's not the portal to Dragon Shores. Aquaria Towers is still a lovely place. Why, I have a home there myself.
Hi, Spyro! This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon. Would you like me to take you to a world where you can find a new talisman? Okay, come find me if you ever need help finding a world where you haven't got the talisman. Great. I'll take you to a new portal. Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food. The workers can break the locks if they can get to the doors.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack. To aim the camera left or right, press the L2 or R2 button.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me. Jump on the blocks to change their color to yellow. Let's start over. Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge. This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him. The idol is still hungry. Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge. If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out. If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox. Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Thanks for coming to the rescue and all, Spyro, but you'll need to activate the supercharged power-up to help. You need to activate the supercharged power-up to rescue me. It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me. Send those lazy hula girls over here to do a dance. Look at that. The hula girls' rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him. To get the talisman for this level, you just have to make it safely to the exit. By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you. The door's open. Leave me alone. I'm trying to meditate. Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this? How am I supposed to achieve enlightenment if you keep pestering me.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Hey, look what I can do! How can you be sure I really exist?
Remember Hunter's advice? You will glide farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good. If you want to get rid of that evil spirit for good, you must flame all the statues. Well done, Spyro! You've scared the evil spirit away! Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it. I'm glad that evil spirit has gone. It was giving me the heebie-jeebies, I can tell you.
Ah, Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper? Maybe meditating for a while would provide you with a will to try. Are you ready to try your skill against a goalkeeper? Return when your mind is calm, Spyro. You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal. You can't score many goals talking to me. You shouldn't waste time talking to me, Spyro. You must focus your thoughts to succeed, Spyro. Well done! Have this! Would you like to try a game of one-on-one? Come back if you change your mind. Ah, have you come to play some one-on-one? The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go. Did I tell you I played semi-pro before I joined the monks? The other player will score while your back is turned. Too tough for you, eh? Well done! Have this! If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything. You can keep practicing if you want, but you have to be off the ice by 6. Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it. I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be. It's a little-known fact that metal objects are impervious to fire. I suppose a tough guy like you could just charge them with your head, though. Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful. Replacing the lightning stones will bring the thieves out, so you can catch them. Thanks for getting rid of the gear grinder thieves. Now all you have to do is replace all the lightning stones. Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward. Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside. In order to get to the building over there, you can first jump on the windmill, then jump to the near side of the building. Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it. Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there. Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want. Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward. You're always welcome to return to Hurricos, Spyro.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful. The baby turtles will lead the way, but there are some obstacles in the way that they can't pass. If you can clear the obstacles away, the turtles will be able to make it to safety. The gates around here will stay open if a switch is held down. If you flame the big box turtle over there, you can make a move onto the switch. The water workers have boxed up most of our baby turtles. The boxes are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame breath, maybe you could break them open and release the turtles. Impressive! Most impressive! Please take this sacred, thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude. There's a chef at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our baby turtles. If you know how to climb, you could get up there and stop him. Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him. You know, turtles and dragons have a lot in common. If you were much slower, couldn't fly or breathe fire, and had a shell on your back, you'd be a turtle.
Your turtle friends happen to make a very good soup. If I can catch them. You can try to say them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry. I love the smell of turtle soup in the morning. I suppose you can try one more time, but I doubt you'll do any better. If you step a little closer to the pot, I'll start ringing my bell again. So, you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from. Here, take this orb and go away. Rats! You saved every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was going to use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it. Oh, sure. Don't the hungry chef. What I'm gonna serve my dinner guest for the first course?
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding. The shock stick guys are tough. Yesterday they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
Sorry. Come back when you have more gems, and I'll give you unlimited use of my shark-proof submarine. It's the only way to get through that tunnel alive. Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course. Suit yourself. Just don't go swimming through the tunnel. Those metal sharks are quite indestructible. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it. Hop aboard, Spyro.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe. Every time you make it to the top of a tower, I'll blow the door off the next one. You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Too chicken, huh? That's okay. Maybe you can come back and ride him later. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up. Pretty wild ride, huh? Well done! I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers. Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course? Okay, come back whenever you like. Okay, good luck. Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too. Sorry, pal. I don't have any new jobs for you at the moment.
Welcome to the Ocean Speedway. Come back and see me after you've completed the entire course. Remember, you have to complete the course without touching the water. I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion. That's just fine. You can come back anytime. Alright, Spyro, meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. Beware if Hunter flies through a ring first. The ring will start to shrink. not as easy as you thought, is it? Are you ready to try again? Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Sorry, Spyro. If you weren't flat broke, I'd activate this portal for you. Due to circumstances outside my control, there is a one-time activation fee. Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here, and legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee. Okay, you can come back and learn later. But if you had any idea how much treasure there is in Zephyr, you'd pay double what I'm asking. Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skelos Badlands. Those darn birds in Zephyr never paid me for all the bombs and TNT barrels I gave them.
There's a secret whirlwind here that will only appear when you have at least 6 orbs. Well done, Spyro! The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind. Ripto keeps on taking over our castles. At this rate, moving doesn't sound like a bad idea.
I'd like to teach you how to climb, Spyro, but you seem to have squandered all your gems on knickknacks and junk food. Come see me when you have more gems, and I'll teach you about climbing. Well, well, I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small fee? Okay, you can come back and learn later, but if you had any idea what was at the top of this wall, you'd be willing to pay double what I'm asking. You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws. Use the D-pad to move up and down, and press jump again to get off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area. Remember, when you see a wall that looks climbable, just jump onto it.
Sorry, Spyro. This door is stuck, and it's going to take some orb energy to open it. Come back when you've got a few more orbs. Oh, Spyro, hello. I was just having trouble with this door, and I think some orb power might unstick it. I see you've collected a good number of orbs there. Orbs are very powerful, Spyro. Collect a few now and you won't regret it later. There are at least 2 in every world of Avalar.
What? What happened to all your money? Now don't go blaming me. I've given you nothing but bargains. I'll let you cross the bridge when you have more gems. I can let you into the little castle over there in exchange for a few gems. What do you say? Okay, it's up to you. I hear there are lots of gems over there. Really? No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro. Have fun over there. Say hi to Ripto if you see him. Sorry, Spyro, but it looks like you don't have enough cash to activate this Speedway portal. I bet you spent all your money on those flirtatious fawns in Fracture Hills. You always were a sucker for a pretty face. I would love to let you enter this speedway free of charge, Spyro. Love to. Unfortunately, the speedway rules require me to charge a small fee. Okay, come back when you want to do some racing. You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time. Good luck in the races, Spyro. I'm betting on you to win first place. Don't let me down.
Hi, Spyro. Ripto and Gulp are hiding out in a room in the castle below us. You'll need all 14 talisman in order to break the lock and get to them. Would you like me to take you to a world where you can find a new talisman? Okay, come find me if you ever need help finding a world where you haven't got the talisman. Great! I'll take you to a new portal. Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talisman, your guidebook can break the lock on the door and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready? Okay, come back whenever you're ready. You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed a few pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
Hey, Dragon. I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you wouldn't be able to make it through Badlands without getting singed. Oh, if you see any of my little buddies getting torched, do you mind helping them out? Spyro, our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you so you can get over there. Please, protect my friends from the lizards who hatch out of those giant eggs. Well done, Grasshopper. Take this shiny, thing we found to aid your journey. Uh-oh, it looks like more lizard eggs are dropping down. Are you ready for another challenge? Please, help us again, Spyro. Those lizards are really scary. Thank you for helping us again, Spyro. You deserve another shiny thing. I was going to use it as a nightlight. I'm so sad. Those pesky lava toads have stolen all my friend's bones. If you help me put him back together again, he'd sure be more fun. Thank you, Spyro. Now I can put my friend back together. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. A fairy left it with me a little while ago. It's so good to see my friend looking healthy again. I think he wants to dance for you. Excellent! You made it through the Badlands. I knew I'd win that bet. My cousin Gronk is a fool to bet against a dragon. Take this talisman for helping me out. If you don't know what to do with the talisman, maybe you could make a nice soup with it.
Spyro, the Ice Wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley. If you get on the catapult, we'll help you across the chasm. Watch! We'll help you climb this wall up ahead.
Sorry, Spyro. It looks like you can't afford to cross the bridge yet. Come back and see me when you have collected more treasure. Hello there, Spyro. I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for a small fee. Okay, I'll be here if you change your mind. Thank you, Spyro. Now I can buy that condo in Hurricos that I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead and cross the bridge. Be careful on the other side of that bridge. I don't want anything bad to happen to my favorite customer.
This whole area is infested with creepy Draclets. You might be able to help us get rid of them, if you could fly. We used to give guided tours of these caves, but now they are infested with multiplying Draclets. It's only a matter of time before they take over our whole village. Do you think you can get rid of them for us? Okay, I understand. It's a very tough job. Some of our bravest villagers have already been eaten. Great! But remember, you have to catch them all quickly, because if any are left alive, they will continue to multiply. You have saved us all from a grisly fate. Please, accept this orb as a small token of our thanks. I'll also make sure you get free snow cones whenever you visit us. I lost my pet snow leopard. I was busy fishing, and when I turned around, he was gone. I hope George didn't get eaten by the Draclets. You found George. I'm so glad he's safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on. All I have with me is this round shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have it if you like.
Thanks, Spyro. Just hold tight for a second and look out below.
Ow! You'd think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball onto my head. Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
Please excuse our mess, Spyro. We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation. First they put out the fires on our boilers, and now they've shut down our ship, too. If you could stoke up the fires under the boilers, I'm sure you could make your way to the ship. The steam from the boilers will activate our highly advanced machines. Those land blubbers have littered these metal spike mines all over the harbor. If you can clear them out, I'll give you this orb I found in a clam yesterday. Thanks, Spyro. Here's that orb I promised. Sorry if it still has clam juice on it. How lucky for me that you came along. My machinery is broken, and the gears I need to repair it are scattered all over the tracks. Could you hop on that trolley up there and get them? Trouble with the trolley, eh? Well, just use the D-pad or analog stick to change lanes. Press the X button to jump, and press the circle button to fire the cannon. I had the cannon installed to help me hit the switches. Try shooting the ringing switches to see what I mean. That was great work, Spyro. Now I can start fixing my machines. Here, I don't have room in my toolbox for this thing anymore. Thanks for getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we can proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Okay, Spyro. Looks like we got us a bit of a situation here. The breeze builders have got us pinned down, and we've been waiting for a volunteer to blow up their munitions building. Looks like you're it. dang cannon just ain't working for me. Do you think you can blast that bird, soldier? Jump up here and give it a try. Just hop up onto the cannon and take out that bird. Nice shooting. The cannon's all yours if you want it. My name is Little Bo Peep, and I have lost my cowlicks. With these battles going on all the time, they keep running away. Can you help me get them back into my pen? Spyro, can you help me get the cowlicks back into their pen? Thanks, Spyro. Here's a little something, you know, for the effort. There are 2 more cowlicks out there somewhere, but I haven't seen them in days. I'm still waiting for those 7 cowlicks. Well, I am impressed. You got all 7 cowlicks for me. Here's a fair reward. What light from yonder window breaks? That window up there, dummy. The professor said he was working on a way to help me get back with Juliet, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
Spyro, my boy, I've got a magic bean, seed, for you in here somewhere. Here it is. Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows? Aiming the seed by holding down the triangle button will make this easier. Oh, and if you ever need your seed back, just flame the plant and it will turn back into a seed again. Misplaced your seeds, have you? I can make all the plants shrink again if you'd like to start over. Off you go then. Here you go. Be more careful with this one. Well done, my boy! Here are 2 more seeds to get you the rest of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind. It's been cluttering up my pockets.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, there's Romeo. You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
You've reunited me with Juliet. Now we can take our honeymoon in Colossus Springs and see the idols.
How I've missed my Romeo. If he wasn't so short, we'd get married.
Wow! What an explosion! It sure is a good thing I had my helmet on. Oh yeah, the colonel wanted me to give this talisman to you if you got through the breeze builder defenses. Good job, soldier!
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow up this castle. But Handel got caught by these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here. If you can open the doors that block the way, I can find Handel, and we can complete our super secret spy mission. I think there's a switch in the tower that will open the door and raise the flag, giving the castle the all-clear sign.
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me out? Okay, I'll just wait until a more courageous purple dragon comes along. Great! Just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall. Follow me. Looks like you could use another try at this. Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please, take this. One of the monkeys had it. Were those monkeys or apes?
My sister says you're a great secret agent, Spyro. Activate this power-up and we can do some spying together. Hey, Spyro, we need those flags to prove our secret mission was successful. But the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you could knock the flag keeper down, you could bring the flags back. My secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you. My ugly sister was supposed to get the flags. I'm a much better secret agent.
So, you want that flag, eh, Dragon? Well, two can play at this bumming game. Let's go. Ha! You won't beat me, Dragon. Aha! I knew you couldn't beat me. All right then, let's go.
Great! But there are still two flags out there.
Still after my flags, Dragon?
You're so close, Spyro. Just one more flag.
You won't get my last flag so easily, purple beast!
Great job, Agent Spyro. How can we repay you for your efforts? How about this orb that I found in the sand? Have you seen my sister, Greta? She's ugly with pigtails.
Spyro, you make a great secret agent. Now Handle and I can complete our mission. By the way, you can have this talisman. I stole it when the soldiers weren't looking. Have you seen my brother, Handle? He's stupid and wearing an ugly shirt.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone. The satyrs that live here could break the stone with their magical songs, but the earth shapers have encased them in stone too.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some satyrs trapped in stone. It's great to be free. Now there is only one satyr left to rescue. Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to go into the temple. Music can calm the savage beast, and bagpipe music can break solid rock.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to be all like, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me, blah, blah, blah." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman. Sorry if I sounded unfriendly. I didn't mean to. Oh, a dragon! Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key, and you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night. Can you please help? Maybe if you hit that door really hard. Oh, thank goodness you broke that that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please take it.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
I've been experimenting with this potion. I'd like to test it out, but the Earth-shapers out there have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort? Okay, I'll be waiting here, but Hunter will be very angry with me if I don't get this potion to him soon. Will you escort me past those Earth-shapers? Great! Just keep those Earth-shapers away from me and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me? Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to head bash, and we can kick some Earth-shaper butt together. As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earth-shapers? Okay. Come back later and we'll finish them off. All right. When I shoot an Earth-shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head bash by jumping and then press triangle. We have to get all of them at once, or they'll just invite more of their friends. Let's go! We make a great team. Here, I was going to give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth-shaper set off the volcano.
Hey, Spyro! Check out this cool cave I found! Let's play a little game. Every so often, a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first one to grab 10 of them wins. All right. Come back whenever you think you are ready. I'll be right here waiting for you. Well, well, I see you're back for more. Are you ready? I'm ready when you are. You're pretty fast, but not as fast as me. What do you say? Would you like to give it another shot? Okay, you win. Here's an orb. I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time. What do you say? You're really good. I'm going to have to come up with some harder games. For now, take this orb. I guess you earned it.
Sorry, Spyro. It looks like you can't afford to use my elevator. Come back and see me when you have collected more treasure. Well, if it isn't my best customer, the elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano. You can have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems. Okay, I'll be here if you change your mind. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Simply step on the elevator and it will take you to the bottom. When you want to come back up, just step on it again. I've found that the elevator business is one of my most profitable. Behind bridges, of course.
we are on the night of the big party, and we don't have anything to celebrate with. If you could fly, maybe you could do something about it. Hey, Spyro! You're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats. Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth on it. Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop. By eating the berries, we become big and strong. I guess you'll have to glide across to this berry bush. Keep getting the berries for me, and I'll take you to the great berry bush. You'll have to go back to those steps you passed to reach this one. Hitting the bush with one of those lava rocks should work. I think I passed some lava rocks in the last room. Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos. Looking for something else to do? Talk to my friend over there. Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis. Yes. Good job. Now there are 2 thieves left. Let me show you where they are. Excellent. Let me show you where the last thief is. Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine. Thanks again for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. I don't have anything else to give you. Spyro, my brothers have been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us. It's great you've learned a head bash, Spyro, but I'm afraid neither of us can cross this lava until that power-up is working. My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink in the lava if you can't break them free. Head bash the rocks by jumping, then pressing triangle, and follow my lead. Okay, come back when you're ready. Follow me, and remember, jump and then press triangle to head bash. Almost successful, Spyro. I have a big family, but you've managed to save all of them. Take this thing, too. I'm too tired to carry it anymore.
Welcome to the Metro Speedway. I'm busy right now with official city business, but if you come back after you have completed this course, I might have a job for you. We've been having a crime problem here in Metro Speedway, but I think you might be able to help. A band of cat burglars have been raiding my re-election funds by scaling the walls of the buildings. Would you be willing to help get rid of them? I understand. I'm sure we'll find some other way of stopping these criminals, but you can always come back if you change your mind. The hunter has been able to knock the scoundrels off of the buildings, but we need you to catch the loot before it lands in the canal and is lost. The hunter is waiting for you outside. Good luck. It looks like you missed one, but there always seem to be more burglars trying to rob us blind. Are you ready to try again? Well done. You really taught those crooks a lesson.
Hey, Spyro, you found me. Come back and talk to me again when you've completed the entire course. Good job, Spyro. Looks like you're ready for a more serious challenge. How about a little paragliding? You're not afraid of heights, are you? Well, I can understand. Come back later when you're feeling adventurous. Great! I'll tow you behind my snowmobile and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any or we'll have to start over. Hey, I heard you were good at this flying stuff. Oh well, want to go for it again? Let's go! Way to go, Spyro! You're even better than I am!
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal. If you can collect enough orbs, you'll be able to get the power crystal back from Ripto, and we can send you to Dragon Shores. Spyro, keep collecting those orbs. We can't send you to Dragon Shores until you have enough. Not only will the orbs help power the super portal, but they'll help you break into the castle.
There's another speedway through this portal, Spyro. And it's the best speedway of them all, or so I've heard. No matter, though. You'll need more treasure than that to get in. One last speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know. Okay, come back when you want to do some racing. You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time. I'm afraid your treasure total is not quite high enough to learn your final move, Spyro. I'm sure you'll have it soon enough. Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you, and like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap. Seems like an inopportune time to be a spendthrift, Spyro, but I'll be here, rest assured. The head bash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump, then press the triangle button. You'll find the head bash may help you out on some tasks that were impossible before. Remember, just jump, then triangle. Good luck!
I was so close, Spyro, but now Ripto's got the power crystal, and this portal here, it needs even more orbs than you've got in order to work. Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples. I'm so disappointed. My super portal was coming along marvelously. Ah, Spyro, so close and yet so far. This portal is terribly touchy, and you'll need to gather more orbs to use it. I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection. We're counting on you, Spyro, and I'm doing my best to get that super portal working again. I promise.
Well, nobody said Ripto was brave. He's locked himself behind this door. The professor thinks that only a very large collection of orbs will open it. All right, Spyro, you've got the orbs. Defeat of Ripto is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil. My, do I need that pencil back. Would you like to start over with a new egg? All right, I've got lots of eggs if you need one later. Here's another egg. You won't be able to trade it directly for a pencil, you know. My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb. Alora says she thinks I'm going to lose it. Carry the 6.
Ah, Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen the spark plugs, and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back. This is useless without all 4 spark plugs, I'm afraid. Wahoo! I'm back in business! Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it. Now I just need to figure out how to collect the ivory from those beasties before they disappear.
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydrar, okay? I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic to take over the city. You don't actually expect me to fight him, do you? You're the big tough dragon, right? Our bell towers have been invaded by trolls. You might be able to help, but you can't beat them without activating this power-up. Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but it just made them crazier. This Super Freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Mystic City gift shop.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me. I'm not leaving unless you wait behind the tree. This time I better not catch you sneaking behind me. My hideout is for members only. I'm too fast for anyone to follow. No one will ever find my hideout. What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Spyro, you have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey. Listen carefully, Spyro. If you want to get back to your home world, hold that orb and recite these 3 words. Klaatu Varada Ni... Never mind. Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of them? Find your way over to the giant bug lamp and turn it on so we can zap any more invading pests. Them bugs are mighty tough. I reckon you'd need to shoot some of them out of the sky with that there pea shot. These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro? Ah, look at those bugs. I'd swear they were making fun of me. My fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro. Take this doodad I done dug up yesterday. You look as useless as me without this here power-up. I used to drive my tractor all around the farm, but some fool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you could knock him down with a bit of a supercharge? A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen. Way to go, Spyro. Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big. With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it would start working if you could just give it a good whack, though. I always say, there's no repair quite like just hitting something. As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory. We thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out. The ox is very tough. I advise using the bombs against it, and it'll probably take several bombs at that. We'll never regain control of the armory without your help. Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Ah, Spyro. I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like. It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped. Keep after those saucers, Spyro. Remember your training. Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. This orb device is proof of your skill. I knew it. Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming. Nice flying, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
Welcome to Canyon Speedway, Spyro. Right now I'm having a little engine trouble, but come back and talk to me when you've completed the course. All right, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now. Okay, I understand. I'll be here if you change your mind. Okay, Spyro, here's what you've got to do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press circle to fire the gun, and use the D-pad or analog stick to aim. Hey, you missed a target. That's okay. It's pretty tough to hit them all. Let's go. Hey, you nailed all of the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Welcome to Dragon Shores, Spyro. Sorry, but I can't let you into our little park until you found more gems and orbs in Avalar. Good luck. Well done, Spyro. Step right on into Dragon Shores Park. By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater. Try to win tokens at the attractions. If you win 10, you can visit the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen. Suit yourself, kid. Come on back when you want to give these critters a dunkin'. Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim, shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them. Hey, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot. Have another shot if you want, kid. This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens. Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token. Good shot, but I'm clean out of tokens. Keep shooting if you want. Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride? You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone. Come on back again sometime. Care for another try at the coaster? Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Ow! That looked like it hurt. Care for another try at the coaster? Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you. All right, I'll flip this switch and now you can ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too. Hey, not bad. Here's another token. There's one more run, and you're on a roll. There's a cannon installed on your car for this run, and you'll have to shoot balloons, too. Are you gonna give it a try? Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token. Want to ride the coaster just for fun? Free, free, free. You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token. One is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like. Well, it's pretty dark in there. I understand. Come on back anytime. Back to take a whirl on the boat ride? Hop aboard, my friend. As promised, here's your one token. When you have 10, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater. Just for kicks, eh, Spyro? You've already got your token. Come back any time, though. Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery? Okay, but remember, I still have tokens to give you if you want to come back and give it a try. Okay, I'll set the timer for you. Too bad, Spyro. If you want to try again, I can reset the timer for you. Are you game? Nice shooting. Here's a token. Ready for the next round? Right. Here is my last token. Wanna try again? Come on back any time, Spyro. Hey there, young fella. I'd sure like to let you into the Dragon Shores Theater, but you just haven't won enough tokens. Try visiting the other attractions first. Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.